Hello and welcome to my first video of the channel, and today I am your CEO, Jack Russell, and we're starting a new sim company. It's gonna be, obviously, SimWorks, right? So if you guys haven't seen this game, what it is a company-based, it's a, how do I explain it? Almost like a large-scale tycoon, like a live thing, a live tycoon type of game. It starts you off basic with just selling apples, making apples, you know. But eventually we get into like crazy things down the line, fashion, more food, like complicated cakes and stuff, cars, technology, like phones and tablets and computers, and eventually space tech and build rockets. So I can't wait to see where this goes. How this channel is going to work is I'm going to upload 15-minute videos every few days, and then eventually I want like a Discord or something that we can actually build upon, right? And have you guys join it. Have you guys make some votes, have you guys join in like polls and stuff on like what we should do next in the actual thing, how we can improve it, and all that. So that's exactly what we're gonna do over the next, I don't know, months. I honestly don't know how long I want to do this, but I kind of want to do this for years. So if you guys are willing to, definitely, how would you subscribe, drop a like, just so I know you guys are watching. Maybe comment something I could do better in this, or what I should go for, or what should I change, or something. Y'all are the actual benefactors here. I want y'all to be almost like the investors, you know, the big shareholders. I want you guys to have the power. So that's how I'm gonna have this. I'm hopefully gonna do this for at least a couple months, at least. So 3 videos, maybe a week, maybe 2. I do have a somewhat busy schedule, but I can get around it for one of these 15-minute videos. I'm trying to make this where I can replicate these so I can get you guys some content, and I'm not overwhelmed. So let's get straight into it. Obviously, I think we maybe all know what this is, but if you don't, just follow along. This tutorial is pretty simple. Doesn't teach you too much, but it teaches you pretty much the basics. I'd say, I wouldn't say too much, but I'd say simple enough that you can go get your first couple bucks. Now, I think in the first thing I'm gonna want to do is, actually, before any of this, now that we started a new company, let's look at the overview, right? This is what I'm gonna do every single video. I'm at least gonna show you this overview, the ranking, the rating, the workers and all that, all this, but really I'm gonna show you the overview of this channel, right? This doesn't show anything right now because we're obviously in the thing, but eventually this is what we're gonna want to know, right? Now, over the time from this video to the next video, I definitely will have something set up, so we'll definitely get this over with, but we need to have the tutorial done, so we'll get straight into that. All right, so let's do that, and then what is the price on this one? Just $7. Good enough. I do 6 minutes and get done every 4 minutes. I need to do something. Oh, but I forgot in tutorials it goes to roast quick. Okay, that's really good. I'm also going to add a logo, because I do have my logo. So let me real quick add that. Stand by, guys. Anyways, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna have the share code or whatever it is in the pinned comment and also the description. So if you guys want to join, click on that, start your own company, DM me in the comments, and then when I do set up a Discord, maybe we can help each other out. Maybe not even just then, when we're chilling, we can help each other's companies out. You can actually use chats in this game and actually chat through companies, make trade deals and all that. So can't wait to do that, right? So accounting. So this is like it says, blah blah blah, right? Now I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't want to do that. Okay, stand by while I set this up. Alrighty, all right, we got that situated. Now all these things that we got, since we completed that, we get $12,000 and we get $50 from that. So let's go real quick down the achievements. We're gonna want to go for some quick achievements. Obviously 500 things, get another building. Those are gonna be simple ones. Building ones is actually gonna be really good, but obviously we're gonna want to go to this one because this can eventually get us $50,000, right? Most of these can. This one will come eventually when we're doing the buildings anyways, because each building upgrade and per building gives like 100, at least the base buildings, like the basic ones. We can do this one. This will instantly, this will happen in like a second. Some of the further things down the line, like honestly, even on my other companies, I've only gotten like level 1s on these, maybe 2, but nothing too crazy. Never gotten this one. This is a little absurd for a beginner company, but I hope eventually we can get down to a company like this. That'd be pretty nice. Yeah. I think that's all. So let's actually. So the company I want to eventually get, maybe by episode 4, episode 5 of this. But like I said, I want to do this like a series in a way, but like continue. I do want to eventually get into fashion because I know fashion profit heavy, and it's also not super hard to do. So like, I've not gone in fashion too much, but I've learned that to start to do better. So like, fabric's not too hard. You just need a fashion factory, and then to make dresses, I believe you just use a fashion factory. Yeah. So honestly, the only two things you need is fashion factory and fashion store. I mean, arguably you could use this to get that, and then it's not even that hard. Now I think about it. And yeah, all this different ones are fabric, and the dress is plastic, but I think we can just buy plastic straight up. Basic interior, that's a little much. I think we would just go straight to like something simple. Nothing too crazy to start off with. But I don't know. This is only the beginning parts of what it can do, so it is what it is, right? So let's get straight into it. Let's get it, I guess, to a max that we can do. I think it actually is 2,000. I could be wrong about that, but I think for beginning companies, level 0. Yeah. But only 5 hours. Yeah, whatever. So the way that I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna record 15-minute videos on like what I'm doing this day, how it's gonna go. Then the next video is gonna be like the overview of what happened from that, and then continuing. So it's not gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna play for 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna be like done, and then record another one. No, it's gotta be different days that I'm doing this. So that's why I'm saying it. because this is an actual live time thing. This 23 hours up here is actually 23 hours. So, unfortunately, this won't matter for us. None of these boosts will really matter because I mean, it won't matter in the actual time frame of the video, but could be wrong. I think this will be the best for us, and then I don't think we can sell anything, but actually there may be a way. Let's see, can we buy these? They're pretty cheap. Arguably we can. We can still make a profit. So let's get, I think there's a way that you can. So 100, what about like 6,000? No, too long. 2,000. Too long. Best I can do is 400. If it's that, if not, then it's 1,000. Let's just get 1,000. It's only $2,000, and it's not like we can't run out of apples. Okay, so we can only do 2 hours on this thing. I'll get this. That makes more sense. Alright, eventually traps will become useful, but for now, obviously one of the things it's going to talk about. So let's just do these because I believe you get something, but I might be wrong. Alright, we're just gonna do that simple. Alright, expect oranges. I don't know why we're doing this, but we can. Okay, so this is what I was talking about, the referral program. It helps me and it also helps you. Alright, it gives you an extra $2,000 and it also levels me up, right? So, like the better you do, the better I do. Alright, actually it doesn't level me up, it gives me stars the longer you guys play. So, that's what I'm saying. Still, let's see. I believe there is nothing else. We're also going to turn off these chats for now. I don't need any of these. Eventually you will need them, but I don't have no use for them. So I think that's a good spot for this to end. So this is the overview. No. This is really the overview of today, right? We've lost money. Actually, no. Technically, we've made money. We're still technically $9,000 in profit because we didn't start with more than $500. So like we're $8,500, give or take, profit so far. Also, this assistant actually helps pretty well. So yeah. So she's gonna give us opportunities eventually to get certain things done, get things, and all that. But I think that's a good spot to end this first video. What do you guys think? If you guys like this content, please like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.